going, man?
Well, kind of tiring because a lot of work to do. But it's kind of fun because I just recently celebrated my mom's birthday last weekend.
Okay, happy belated birthday to your mom.
Thanks so much.
What kind of
49. She's
49?
49.
Oh, awesome. That you do? Like, what's the work that you do?
I'm a billing specialist. Zoom, right?
Zoom. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. So I work with Zoom US as a billing specialist. So we do, cancellation of subscriptions, give them refund, those stuff. I
I
recently worked with PayPal North America. That's my previous job.
you
It
clearly
just so
have
happened that during this pandemic, customer service via phone calls are very tedious. So, it's normal for people to get angry. They're trying to call someone, but no one's responding.
So how do you deal with that? Like, because some people are going to be calling you and they're going to be frustrated and they're going to be blaming you for their problems. For that, like this is probably like
Yeah,
what do we talk? Like 15% of people are like that. What would you say? What's the percentage?
probably 50%
fifty
of
percent of them. Okay.
Americans.
What?
Well, we do understand, of course. Putting myself on their shoes, waiting for their money that they deserve, right? Even the service itself. Um, we have to probably acknowledge and empathize, make them feel that we understand where they're coming from. We try to be um, natural when it comes to making conversation with them. We avoid being robotic and like a system. They want someone to talk to and put their frustrations out from their mind and from their head. Yeah, especially during this time, the fact that they did not receive whatever service or whatever product they were looking for, giving them refund. That's true. It's not complete. I mean, it's a challenge as of course as well, for you to find out what would be the best strategy for you to make them at least turn from that sad, I mean, from that dissatisfied customer, you know going back as at least probably 40-50% happy.
Yeah.
I mean, are you thinking about how you deliver words to them by giving them, oh, here's your refund, I do apologize. Do you have any idea how can you
Yeah.
make
So the
them?
one thing is, I don't. So my first thing is money's not gonna make them happy. Like
Definitely,
money
yeah.
doesn't like money is important. Survival is important. I'm just gonna kind of sit like this. Oh my
Sure.
god. But I think. Okay, so money's not gonna like money doesn't. Money gives you security. Money gives you pays your bills. It puts food on the table. But we're also not talking about thousands of dollars. We're talking about what, like $20, $60 per month for Zoom, right? For us,
Yeah.
for a session, it's like what,
Yeah.
$130. $130 for
Wow.
9 weeks. It's $15 an hour.
For 9 weeks.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's $15 an hour. Like, it's not nothing, but it's also like, it doesn't make or break someone's life. Talk about like you
Mm-hmm.
get a car for $30,000 and it's like this car is a piece of garbage.
Yeah.
Okay, right. But okay,
Mm-hmm.
so my approach is okay. Money's not gonna make them better. They're Most people's unhappiness and pain is because they're not doing what they love. They're not happy in their relationship. Like, let me ask you this: where could you be where would you like to have more happiness or love in your life?
I would say anything, as long as I'm with my family.
Okay, perfect. So, like, if you're fighting with your family, for example, right? Let's say you're arguing with your mom. You love her, but you're arguing with her. Whatever. She said something stupid, you said something stupid. Whatever. Families disagree. You're unhappy. Imagine
Yeah.
that day if you're unhappy, then everything else you come in contact with will be the worst part of you. What made you sign up in the first
Yeah.
place? And that would tend to be like the question I ask first. And why is that important? Because there's a reason someone signs up for Zoom. There's a reason that, and the reason isn't because they need video conferencing. No, it's because they need to connect with their parents. They need it for their business. It's not just a tool. Zoom is not a tool. Zoom is a door. Is a door for something. Dancing is a door. It's a mechanism. Yeah. It's a transfer. So if dancing isn't the actual thing that most of them come from, they come for connection. They come for being a part of a tribe, loving their husband, wife, whatever partner, making a friend, getting a relationship, feeling like they belong, right? Like that's on my shirt, right? So like they'll walk away not only with money, but a human being that understood them. And they will always, if they ever talk about my school, they will always talk about it in a positive way. And they will always say, you know what? This school is really cool. And they'll just feel good. And so that's my approach. It's understanding. Real understanding. Money doesn't make it better. $20 through Zoom refund is not going to make a difference. So why did you go into customer service? Amen. Why go into that whole world?
I want to share love.
You want to share love. Okay, I can see that. You're such a loving human being. Yeah. Where do you need more love in your life?
Yeah. Every day.
How do you define love? 3 ways you define love.
When you feel happy and satisfied, feel contented.
What's the second definition of love for you?
Yeah.
The way you need it and the way you show it.
When you feel that you are safe and secured.
And what's the third way you define love?
I think when I feel that, I don't pretend. It's like, it's being natural. Everything is authentic. No fake. Everything is real.
Authenticity.
Realness, yeah.
So imagine your cup is love.
Mm-hmm.
And the way you fill it is with happiness and content, safety and security, and realness. Which one do you need more of that you have the least amount in your cup? Now, in your life.
I think the third one.
Authenticity and realness. Where in your life are you, where in your life can you be more authentic? Right now.
Especially with my family, okay. As long as I show them how I treasure them, how I, like my mom especially, how I understand all her struggles and
does she understand your struggles?
What?
Does she know about your struggles?
No, I don't really share that much to her.
Okay.
Because I don't want to add that to her own struggles.
Dude, I love you. Dude, I love you so much. You're such a beautiful person. Listen, like this is the thing. This is right here. This is the love that you're lacking. You're not letting your mother see you because you're worried it's a burden, right?
Oh yeah.
And your family is very important to you, and you feel like you're doing so much to try to understand them and be compassionate, but they don't actually see you because you're worried it's going to be too much for them. You're not actually experiencing the love that your mom is capable of. You're actually doing a disservice to your mother when you don't share. And here's the thing. You think if you share, you're going to bring her down and depress her or give her more weight. And she's like, oh my God, my son, he's losing. That's what you're thinking. That's it. All you're doing is giving your mother an opportunity to show up. But you're worried that you're going to be a complainer and burden her because she's stressed. But all she'll do is never actually be in your life the way she wants to be. No parent wants to just, okay, he's perfect. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Because then 10 years later, you're going to have this conversation. Mom, you know what? 10 years ago, I was really, really struggling. She's like, what? And here's the best part. Are you ready for this? You're close with your mom?
Sure.
Your mom is really important to you? You love her?
Very much.
Perfect. So here's the thing. Do you honestly believe that she doesn't see that there are problems? She doesn't sense it?
I think she knows.
They know. They always know. You know when your mom is unhappy without you saying anything, right?
Yeah.
And she's your mother. And so they'll sense it, but nobody's talking about it.
Yeah.
So there's this thing in the room, and everybody can smell it. Everybody can sense it, but nobody's talking about it. When you share, you give the opportunity not to burden others, but to in some way feel included in your life and feel important.
Yeah.
This is the authenticity. Realness is the real courage. It's showing up in front of your mom and be like, "Mom, I'm trying to figure out how to feel good, but right now I don't. I love you. Can you be with me?" How much would that actually mean to you that you say that and she hugs you and she says, "I love you so much."
Oh my God.
And then here's the
Yeah.
best part. When you actually do that, then she can start to even open up more. Because she'll start to feel safe. I think this is what we all need. A place where we can be ourselves, our authentic, real self. But for me, I try to always protect my loved ones from the burden of not sharing.
Hmm.
And then the pipe bursts and everything leaks out, and then all life falls apart, and then everybody's like, "How did it even happen?"
Yeah.
Your mom can tell, and you clearly love her so much. I love my mom so much. Single mom raised me, right? So like she was my mom, my dad. She was everything for me. Your thing needs to be today. Share one thing with your mom that she doesn't know about, and just share out of
I will.
love. And if you do that daily, dude, like you're gonna feel so much more aligned with who
Yeah.
you actually are. And don't worry that you're going to be a complainer or you're going to burden her. Do you know why? Are you sitting down? Are you ready for this? Because your one word is love, and you're always going to be a giver. You're never going to go to the other side of being a complainer, of hopeless, of that. But we have moments where we don't feel like we have hope, or we feel like we don't belong. We do experience that. That's normal. Those are the moments we need people like our mothers or the people that we love and trust to give them the chance to feel important. Let your mom feel important. You taking care of her doesn't make her feel important.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Dude, you're going to be doing the heavy lifting. You're welcome, of course, man. This is all you. But I want
Oh, so sweet of you. Thank you.
my pleasure.
And you made me realize a lot of things. I'll try my best to be more transparent with my mom and try to, include her to my journey, and try to learn how to, you know, make her feel more important by letting her know everything and anything about me.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes?
I'll make sure to message you after this. Yeah.
Please.
I
Okay,
swear.
massive love to you, your family, great
You
health,
too.
and authenticity, brother.
Bless you as always. Yeah.
Bless you as well.
Regards to your mom. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna call her, tell her I love her.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, Del.